Roughly 2 weeks ago, I used Claude to build myself an agent that would help me identify undervalued tech companies within the stock market. Here are the 5 stocks that it recommended. All right, so first on the list, we have SMCI, which is Super Microcomputer. Now you can see here on the Finvest app that this stock has mixed reviews from analysts, but it has seen some decent returns over the past month. It also went higher after Dell announced some very significantly impressive earnings. Next on the list, we have Hewlett Packard Enterprises. So Hewlett Packard is essentially 2 entities. So you've got Hewlett Packard, HP, and then you also have HPE, which is Hewlett Packard Enterprises. Now, with this particular stock, I actually have one of their laptops. And when I saw this as a recommendation, I said, oh, well, I'm familiar with the company. And so I do, in transparency, have some shares of Hewlett Packard. I also have shares of SMCI. I also have a call option on SMCI and on Hewlett Packard as well. Both have seen some decent returns, some decent gains. And these are ones that I'm not planning to sell soon. However, we'll see what happens. They're contracts that don't expire for at least a year. And then also for the shares, I have no plans to sell them anytime soon. My positions in these companies are not super extensive. Next on the list, we have Global Foundries. Now, this is a company that was new to me. Of course, it's another tech company. You can see here on the app that it has also seen some very decent returns over the past month, and you can look even longer year to date and over the past year or 5 years. I do not have a stake in this particular company. I have no plans to establish a stake anytime soon. And I do want to emphasize that this post is not a recommendation to buy any of the stocks that I'm mentioning. I'm just sharing what my agent told me that I should buy. Next, we have NTAP. So NTAP announced earnings the same day as Dell. I actually had to make a decision on which one I wanted to buy a call option on, if it would be Dell or if it would be NTAP. I chose Dell. Both stocks are up. You can actually see here that this stock is up actually tremendously over the past month as well. And lastly, we have Peng, which is Penguin Solutions. For this particular stock, I also have a very small position in this company, and my shares are up. I do not have any call options or anything of that nature on this particular stock. And I just had some spare cash in my brokerage account. And so that's why I use this agent to find some undervalued companies so I could just play around with some money and see what happened. But those are the 5 stocks that my agent recommended. I actually recently ran it again to recommend me 5 more stocks across different industries just to see what else is out there. And so I'll probably make another post about that in the next week or so. And I do really want to emphasize that this is not advice by any means. It is simply me just having fun with the agent that I built and sharing that with all of you. And so please make sure that you're doing your own research and don't take anything that I'm saying as hard and fast truths or as advice, and especially not financial advice. So please don't take it as such. But if you'd like to see more posts like this, please just let me know.